about maybe doing a minecart rail, right? From
Yeah,
here all the way to the Tundra City,
yeah,
which is,
very fun.
yeah, it's, I want to
I flew
say
there
2,500 blocks in just
one
the
direction.
like Z direction. And
I guess I
then
shouldn't jump off.
I want to say another
2,500 blocks.
1,500 in the X.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's gonna be quite the project.
yeah, no, I like the idea.
Okay, cool.
You gotta figure out where I want it, I guess.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, this is your base, so I wanted to ask you first where it should go. I think it would be pretty cool if it like came in from the side, I guess, of the quarry and just was like suspended out over the air or something, or had like super tall like pillars, something. But it could also
Yeah,
just like come directly into your base from like the side or something. Especially because like your storage goes down and you just have like a certain point where like it loads into your minecart from right there. So you would have the convenience factor. Um, you could have it like kind of peek through the wall, maybe.
I was thinking. I tried to build an arch the other day and it looked terrible. I deleted it today because I was thinking about making a.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to go too complicated with that because it's got to be easy to repeat because of how long it's going to be.
Yeah,
So I'll maybe make up a couple designs for the arches or the like support stuff, and
yeah,
I'll show them to you, and you can give
yeah.
your
Because
opinion
like
on those. But
I was thinking about
um,
doing an arch like right here. I don't know if you can see
where
what
are
I
you?
did up top here. If you look above
Oh, up there.
like archway or like a castle wall, like across
Mhm.
the top of these, like an arch here and then like a wall
Oh, yeah, I
that
saw
goes
that the
that
other
way.
day. I know what you're talking about.
I was trying to. It looked really bad. Because like especially if it goes that way first
Oh,
or
you're
down
thinking of
first,
going. I was thinking it could follow the nether tunnels like
or that too.
somewhat
Yeah, and go
closely. It
that
doesn't
way.
have to, but I think it would be.
Well, it'd be easier to probably be easier to tie into the quarry then.
Yeah, and I think it
But
would
of
be
course, I
more
think
like intuitive. I would have to do, and I can do it right now. I can do the math, and see, like if we lined it up 1 to 1, or I guess 1 to 8 with the nether tunnels, then I could tell you exactly where that would put it, like up here on the overworld. But it doesn't
yeah.
have to be exact either. We can, it's our world, and we'll do what we want with it.
So yeah,
But
I mean, I think that's a
yeah,
good idea.
it also doesn't have to be above ground 100% of the time, but I think it should be at
Above
least,
ground, or we can see it.
yeah, I think
Like,
it
but
should be
yeah,
above ground most of the time.
quarry. Like, you could use this section right here where it's already kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah, exactly.
Maybe just go
Um,
straight this way, and then bring it down to like where the nether portal is,
right.
or even behind it directly in.
Yeah. The only question then becomes like, is it gonna run into other stuff? And then we're gonna have to like reroute it. Like when we get
Yeah, I mean,
way far out to where the castle is it gonna run through the castle? I could make it run
yeah,
through the castle. That could be kind of fun.
yeah. Well, if you literally go straight this way, it runs
Mm-hmm.
like right behind it. No, no, not even.
Nah, it goes pretty through it. Pretty straight
Yeah,
through
pretty
it.
much goes right through it. Yeah.
Which I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking
I mean,
about it
we
until
can
just now, but it could be kind of cool to have like a minecart like that run through.
I didn't realize you put buttons on top of here. That makes mob
Oh
life.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, I mean, I'll let you decide where it comes into here. I don't. It probably look odd having another wall, pillar, or structure coming directly into the side of the quarry, but or into the side of the castle. But
Eh.
if you like, because it could probably just go up and down too, like where you like it'll.
Yeah, it could go underground if I needed it to, and then it could go
Yeah, like
through that
if you
like
just like
dungeon area that I
say like
still need to
a
work
hundred
on.
blocks, 100 blocks away, just dip it under the ground and then bring it
Yep.
in the quarry or in the
Yeah.
castle, and then on the other side, bring it back out again.
Right. Well, this would be this right here where I'm standing is Y79. So this would be about exactly the height that it would come across. And then it would just go potentially straight through the castle.
Yeah.
I think that would be acceptable, in my
Yeah.
opinion. think it would add some character to the castle. Because I've been really thinking about redoing the interior in like kind of a big way to make it have more rooms and stuff inside. It's very open and very empty in there. I want to give it some more character. But watch out for that zombie. Hang on. Oh, actually, here. Okay, so the other question: how many rockets you got? You got enough rockets? I want to fly over to Caleb's.
Okay.
So if we decide to go through the castle, then we also are
Go right through Caleb's.
Gonna inadvertently go right through Caleb's base. The issue is that I don't know where everything underneath of this base is. So like he's got so much like underground.
Go clean over it. I don't use an upside down horse. So
Dinner bone? Yeah. You just name it dinner bone, then it's upside down. You can do that to anything.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I knew that.
I mean, I thought. Okay.
Can you still ride it? Probably not.
You know what?
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, that I didn't know. That's funny.
This is odd.
Yeah.
Like, save a horse ride cowboy. No, wait.
We could go well behind everything. I think that's going to add a lot of extra length to the minecart.
Probably.
I think the best
Or they
option...
go deeper underground, I guess.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We could definitely go underground. It's a lot of mining then, which I know you don't mind.
Once it's underground, it doesn't really matter how deep it is, I guess, right? Where
Yeah.
you go?
Oh, I flew over towards the tower. Does it go all the way down?
Yeah.
To bedrock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an achievement machine is what this is. You still at the bottom?
I like it.
Yeah. It's just like
Solid.
straight blocks too. It's not even...
Yeah, it's not even walls. Oh, I just saw your name tag.
That is... Honestly, at the bottom, that's kind of disorienting. I think because of the torches and stuff, but...
Yeah.
I guess let's fly back over that way towards the quarry from like... I guess a little past 1,000. Say 984-ish. And fly along that coordinate. I want to see what that does for us. Because like that also then... That flies. That's like right in front of the castle too.
You have like a train station in front of you.
Yeah, directly outside. Like I might as well run it underneath of the the stairs that go up into the castle. And then at the quarry it would come out.
Brings it right into the
94.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is 1,000 exactly. Okay. So no matter what, we can't go directly into the center of the quarry because that'll connect with his tower. And the tower goes from top to bottom. So that's really just not an option. Do you want it to go underground or do you want it to go above ground? Do you have a preference on that?
I mean, I guess if we can make it work aesthetically to go above ground, it'd be kind of nice. And
that's what I was thinking.
We can just sneak it underground somewhere.
Yeah, no, we can't move the waterfall. 1041 and 42 is probably going to be the best way to do it. I think it'll go under the castle. And it'll go under your base. And it'll just pop up like from time to time. And we're not going to run into anything if we try to dig through here. Doesn't look like it.
You'll let me know.
Yeah, I guess I will. This has got to be a 4-wide tunnel. And then, oh, I lost that block. You're going to have... a nice view to start out your ride. I hope that's good. I kind of think it's cool. You get a nice little overlook. Because you can actually put fences along here too. Because this is where the rail is going to go, these two spots. And then you'll have like, you could do glass panes if you want. Or you could do fencing. Honestly, I think that's a pretty good deal. And then I think we want some room up top. You want the corners out or do you want the corners in?
The corners should probably stay.
Okay. Cool. Well then, I'm gonna go and probably connect the other end of this. Yeah, where it comes out at the village, and then we'll go vertical from there. Oh, I forgot my stupid shovel again. God dang it. Alright, I'm flying back. Alright, let me see if my shovel's in here. Oh, I don't have my shovel in here either. Can I borrow a shovel?
Yeah, here, I'll give you
Wait.
Maddie's.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's up there somewhere.
Here I am. Wait.
It's up here somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I thought you said it was in one of those chests.
Me too.
You know, one of these days,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
it's in
figure
your
out.
end chest.
I probably put it down for safekeeping.
Cool. Thank you. Maddie's shovel. Alright, well I won't forget who it belongs to, so. Okay. Whoa, I already forgot what Y level I had that at. Do you remember? Or are you right there that you can tell me?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Y level is.
dang, we should have had this over another 1 block. There's already a tunnel through the villager mountain here.
Oh. I made that one way in the beginning.
Yeah, I kind of remember it. I'm gonna close it up partly. I wonder if this is too high up, honestly. When you get this far, you gotta let me know if you think this is too high up. But I think it's probably fine. I see some names. Oh. Hello.
I just wanted to get ahead and.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you guys got a little off center there.
Okay, when you say you guys, it's Noah. I just joined. I just joined.
Oh, center.
How many wide is this?
It's 4,
41, 42. Maybe I'm off center. Am I off center? It's possible that I'm off center. 42, 41. I might be the off center one.
Yeah, the center 2 should be 41 and 42.
Ah. All right. You guys are good. I'm the drama. I'll just fill these back in. Don't mind me.
So where's like the official start gonna be? Or are there gonna be multiple areas?
Well, your base is gonna be like end of the line basically. And actually, you can start putting in the rails if you want, or even just like the redstone for it.
I mean, it doesn't matter which material I say we use. I have plenty of supplies for whichever design you pick.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing like a stone and stone brick up top, and then like fading into darker stuff at the bottom. Oh, there's a creeper right here.
Yeah,
Get out of here! Oh my god. I didn't have any arrows to shoot him off with. I may be getting pranked. This revenge. Oh. Okay. Alright. They are still online, but we are no longer on a call. I'm just gonna continue working on this rail path thingy, and it is gonna go directly under the castle here. At some point it will connect up from the quarry over to the castle, and as I kind of predicted, this path is going to go directly over top of, or I guess along the edge of, the space that my brother so kindly dug out for the dungeon, which I still have yet to do anything with. But we are gonna put this little line across. Oh, 83. I went up way too high. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, this is where I should be. Was not paying attention. I was distracted by the rain. Alright, well here we are at the base that we need to dig probably underneath of. Hopefully underneath of, because we can't go over it, and I really don't want to go around it. So, we gotta find our spot. 41 and 42. This is 42. We're gonna start with 42, and I'm just gonna dig down to 59, which honestly does not feel very deep at all. And we're gonna go as far as we can until we hit something that we can't go through. Okay, so this is the first problem here. It is not as deep as I thought, which in theory could have like some good things about it, but mostly it's just gonna suck because this block would need to go. This is literally ground level, so we would be coming through here and just at ground level we would have like basically through the water is what it would be. What is this? This is steps leading down to somewhere. Nowhere in particular. Yes, basically, I think that because the rail line is actually pretty high up compared to sea level, if it comes directly in through here, it's actually going to go above any of his subterranean type builds and below the like important parts of his base. So it might honestly all work out, and as a bonus, be pretty darn convenient for him. So I did bring in the blue stained glass and just put some torches and stuff down. This is going to have to be a block wider on either side. And it does kind of break through, but I think I can fix this before my cousin even honestly logs back in and ever notices. So he can have a little train connection down here if he wants to go in from this side, or maybe he wants to connect in from the other part, but figure he probably wants access to this in some capacity. You can see the entrance goes down under just outside of the wall on this side, and the same is true on the other side. So very non-intrusive in accordance with his wishes, and actually I think it looks a lot better for it. I don't think it would have looked quite right going over the top, so I think I'm pretty glad that he asked us to do it that way and not above ground. Well, I settled on a design for the arch, and I think it'll work for this rail cart here. I'm going to do it mostly out of polished deep slate, and the rest is going to be the stone brick and the regular stone there. So I think that's all fine. Just have to continue this pattern forever. And I am going to cut directly into houses because I don't really care. And it's kind of their fault for building their houses there.
Does this mess you up?
What if you're building along? No, not really. Honestly, I think that makes the most sense to just do the stone there first and go as far as you want with that, and then come back and do the supports, because like really those are decorative and this is the actual functional part of what we're doing here. Yeah, you can like actually start shipping stone out. I do got to figure out where the actual bend happens and where like the angle, the turn, you know.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. You like how I cut through all these houses?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's pretty funny. Good thing there's no zoning laws in Minecraft. Except there's no inhabitants left to even complain.
Yeah,
so
there's been no villagers here for a long time for whatever reason.
yeah, they got all eaten. That's what happened there.
How do you get
all
villagers back to a village, or isn't that really?
You could cure them, like zombies. You could get zombie villagers and cure them. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, how many churches are there in this village here? 4 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Or is that 5 over there?
That might
be. Yeah, there's 5 churches in one village.
Yeah.
Sure didn't save anybody here.
No.
I want to see if he comes back.
Alright, he's out here.
No, I think he gave up. Okay. Oh, no, he's still moving around. Alright, let me see. I triggered him again, so maybe he'll come back. There we go. He just like runs up and he doesn't hit me. Or he tries to anyway. Bonk.
Oh, you hurt himself?
Oh, that time he got me. But I think I got him too.
Yeah.
No sooner did he log off than I figured out I have placed a number of these pillars, and yeah, I'm gonna have to redo a whole bunch of that. I went down and placed all the lanterns, and I counted them off, and I counted the lanterns correctly, and the lanterns are what tipped me off that I had built this incorrectly. Okay, I think I have all of this fixed up. There might be a couple of spots up at the top that are out of whack, but at least as far as like the actual placement of the support pillars, I'm pretty confident now that these are all in the right spot. Let's see, if I go all the way out here and build one up, and it's in the right spot, then I can be pretty confident that I did put everything right where it actually goes. It should be 2 from that one, and it should be 2 from that one. So these are in the right spot, which means that these are probably in the right spot, and probably means that everything else is also in the right spot. So we're good. I'm gonna leave it alone for now because it's making my head hurt.